This is a great tool that'll help you communicate what you like so that your designer can design in that direction, but then also serve you to add value to the process. This is what I do with all of my clients. I serve as a guide to help you ultimately get the best logo design for your church because it's something that you like, but that your audience loves. That's really the key to a great brand design, is that your audience connects with it and they love it. Now, you need to like it because you got to live with it, but it needs to be something that is more geared towards your audience that you're trying to reach. So what I've done is I've created this tool, and it's got over 100 logos to inspire you so that you can look through and just see different types of church logo design. So there are 3 categories that I've created for the logos. I put a whole bunch of them in classic, what I call classic. This has more of a low-key vibe to it. It's a little bit more religious, a little bit more what you would expect from a church logo. So if your church is more traditional, it has more of a feel that people are accustomed to, and you want to keep that. That's part of your brand, it's part of your DNA. The classic logo designs are going to be in line with that. Modern is a bit more corporate. It's a little bit more clean in how it's designed. The structure, the fonts, everything we're using is more clean lines, has more of a corporate vibe. So if your church is thinking about attracting professionals, this might be a really good look for you. The final category is trendy. Trendy has an edge to it. So it's outside the box designs that don't typically happen for churches. They just look different. So if you're reaching an audience that is maybe a little bit more youthful, this might be the direction for you to go in. So go through these categories. You can jump across all the categories and just pick out your top 5 logos that you like. Let me know what you like about each of these logos. This is where, as a client of mine, you get to go through and just figure out, hey, what are the ones that I like? What are the simple explanations of why I like it? And then what I get to do as a designer is take your descriptions and translate that into great instructions for me to work with and create something that you will like. But at the same time, I want to make sure that we're creating something your audience will love. And the way we do that is through our strategy process. So before all this, before we get to design, we do strategy. And in that strategy, we figure out who your audience is that we are designing towards. And then out of that, we get to choose colors and fonts and designs that really connect with them. So the strategy gives me that piece of it. I'm going to make sure I bring that to the table. But I'm also going to take these samples that you're sending to me, and we're going to merge the two so that you like it and your audience loves it. Your logo is the tip of the iceberg. It's what people see the most. It's what is on everything from your website to a postcard mailer to the monument sign that's outside the building. So we have to make sure we get it right. This is an investment that's worth making so that you're able to cut through the noise and reach people where they are. They can relate with you because they feel like you understand who they are. On this page, you will find a form. This is where you can tell me your top 5 logos. Just write down the category and the number of that logo inside that category to let me know exactly which logo you are referring to. Then take a moment to write a sentence to let me know what you like about that logo. This way we can partner together. You know your church's DNA, and I know what good design needs to be. So we'll put together something amazing. I'll contact you here in a few days, and we will take a look at some options that I've created for you with the logos, and we'll ultimately refine it into something that works really well for your church. So let's get this process started. Fill out the form on this page.